biggest question everyone's been asking, Ilya, since this fight was announced. Is the BMF title going to be on the line as well? I know you wanted that. What do you know about that? Is it going to be on the line too?
No, the BMF title is not going to be on the line. And to be honest, I don't care. You know, it's like they took that decision, and at the end of the day, it's like when I'm going to beat him, he can keep as a BMF or however they want to call him. But I'm just like concentrating in my title defense, and that's it. I don't care about anything else.
You've been very clear since day one that you feel you're going to be the first to knock him out in this fight in MMA.
No doubt about that. What makes me feel very excited about that fight is that no one could knock him out, and I'm like, there is no way I'm not gonna knock him out. I will be the first one to knock him out, because every time I watch him fight, I'm like, I'm way better than him. If you put me only with him in kickboxing or in boxing, even in a chess match, I beat him. Like, well, whatever you wanna do, boy, I can beat you.
What you thought of the UFC 305 main event?
It was awesome. I mean, I was in New York when we were watching it, and we were going crazy during the fight. It was a great fight by both guys. I mean, both guys put on a, you know, I thought that Israel looked incredible. Dricus is so awkward and unorthodox. He's got to be the toughest guy to train for. He fights like a white guy dances. It's so crazy and awkward, and you know what I mean? It's but very effective.
What do you see next for Izzy?
That's up to him. I mean, I'm sure he's going to take some time and reflect. Obviously, he decided not to retire that night, so I don't know. We'll see what's next.
It's gonna be a completely masterpiece. You will see. You will see. I will knock him out in the first round. There's no doubts about that. It's gonna be even much easier than with Volkanovski, because I consider that Volkanovski was like a way difficult matchup for me, and he proved it, right? He beat a guy 3 times, so yeah.
Merab's cut. What do you know about Merab's cut? And can you make any?
The whole world knows about Merab's cut. He posted it. I mean, our guys are so dumb. It's next level, unbelievable. It's all the stuff that I talk about boxing. What I will give boxing is when something happens in a camp, man. Let me tell you what, it does not leak. You know, our guys can't wait to throw it up on social media. It's a small cut. It's no big deal, but obviously needed to be posted.
Against a guy like O'Malley, who's a sharpshooter and who's a very accurate puncher, now all of a sudden there's a big target for him.
And why the would you want him to know that? It is next level stupid. Some of these guys are so stupid, it's mind-boggling. It's unbelievable.
I'm locked into fighting Chimaev, and yeah, the goal's pretty simple. You know, beat Chimaev, fight Dricus, beat Dricus.
So I got to ask you now. He answered this in the post-fight press conference when I asked, who do you believe is the most deserving of a shot? Before I could even finish my question, bro, he jumped in and said Rob Whittaker, and he went on like a 2-minute tangent saying how he believes that you deserve the shot. Of course, if you beat Khamzat Chimaev. Yeah. What are your thoughts about what he said?
I think so too. But let's be honest. I got to get through Chimaev. Chimaev is the biggest thing in the middleweight division right now. Yeah, I've got to stay locked in. I've got to stay on task. Yeah, and I'll worry about where the cards fall afterwards.
Yeah, so it doesn't affect me. I mean, I understand that he is upset for his own personal reasons. And I'm like, okay, but like it's really none of my business what he thinks or what anybody else thinks, or what they believe about the business and how things operate. I don't think it's terrible for the sport. I think it's amazing for the sport. I think the fans are going to be 100% hyped on this fight. You got two guys. You got a guy like me. You got a guy like Alex. We're going to go head to head. It's exciting for the sport. I think it's an amazing thing for the fans. So yeah, I mean, whatever. I'm grateful for the UFC for this opportunity. Everybody else, whatever, negative opinions. If you're anything but excited about this fight, maybe you got the problem. I don't think it's the matchmakers or the company. It's like, if you have a problem with this, then yeah, I think the problem is yours.
Focus on the other shit. You got a fight coming up, against Rakic, Shout out to Rakic, because he probably, he's very well capable of putting your ass out, But best believe, if my phone ring and they need somebody to come step in and handle you, bro, you light work for me. And I can't wait to show that. I'm not gonna do too much talking because like I said, I'm healing up, I'm doing my thing, I'm getting back to form, but make no mistake, you already know what it is when I'm in form. Champion. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't give a